Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at Mega Sharpedo EX. Now, the rotation is dropping in on the 26th of March. So there is still a couple of days of using decks which do run a couple of G cards. Now, this deck is actually pretty much rotation proof. We're running Monkey Dory, obviously Mega Sharpedo. None of these are G. The only ones we have here are obviously Arven. And then Iono. So pretty much that's only it as far as I can see. And yeah, obviously the technical machine evolution, but that one is not very necessary, to be honest, right? Since we're only running it once as well. The rest here should all be a H or Y. Oh yeah, and we'll be losing the super rod. Obviously, this one kind of hits hard. But anyways, now Mega Sharpedo is actually not one of the, let's say, best Mega Pokemon out there, mainly due to the second attack. Now, the first attack is pretty good, but considering the second one, you need to have damage counters in order for your attack to be able to do 270 damage max. Now, the issue here is being, if you're running this, for example, we are running with, obviously, Peachorud, which will poison us, which will damage us the turn at the Pokemon checkup. And then we run in Toxtricity, which is going to damage us if we attach energy. And the issue here is that our Mega Sharpedo is then in a spot. Like, if it's poison, it's going to take continuous amounts of damage. And if it takes damage from Toxtricity, is down to 310. Now, if we're running against, say, for example, you're running against Ents Zoroark, which is very dominant at the moment, and the opponent switching it in with, say, for example, Peachorud, attaches Mochi to it, then he just needs to attack once, doing 290 damage, and you're pretty much done for the turn after if you, for example, poison. Right? So that's some of the limitations why this deck probably isn't as widely spread as, say, for example, Mega Lucario. But regardless, we're going to test it out today. I'm going to try and talk you guys through the strategy here. Now, we did copy this deck list from a recent tournament topping deck, so yeah, we should be actually doing all right, I hope, but we'll see. We are running Wally's Compassion, right, which heals all damage from one of your Mega Evolution Pokemon. And if we heal it that way, we got basically fully attached energy from that Pokemon into our hand. So this one's gonna come in nice and handy, very much in a clutch situation. But yeah, let's jump into a few matches. Let's see how this deck is going to perform. All right, Muffin Man. First match. He's starting first. I mean, he's flipping coins first. So he chose heads. And he got it as well. Alright. Let's see if he's gonna go first. Yep, he's going first. Okay, we're going second. No problem. Let's hope our starting hand does have a basic Pokemon. And it doesn't. As if I've known it. Like, come on. Like, this is literally... I already had matches where my Toxel... which you need to evolve your Toxtricity, was literally locked up in the prize cards, like every one of them. So I was essentially stuck using only my Sharpedo and Peachorud, which was very tough, to be honest. Let's play both of them. We do have Nest Ball, which is nice, and we do have a basic energy already there, so it's actually not too bad. If he plays, for example, Budew now, we could actually go ahead and finish it this turn straight away. So that's actually not too bad, considering. He's picking a number. Alright, he's drawn 2 extra cards. Oh, Fan Rotom, okay. He's going to be able to utilize this ability turn 1 to bring forth 3 colorless basic Pokemon with 100 HP or less. So that's going to be interesting. We're playing Alakazam and Dudunsparce. Very annoying deck, to be honest, because every Pokemon in this deck literally can draw. Dudunsparce has the runaway ability, which lets it draw 2 or 3 cards, I believe, and then it goes back into the deck. Oh no, wait, we're playing against Slowpoke. Oh, okay, Slowking. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. He's retreating into Dudunsparce, of course. Dudunsparce can then use its ability, Wondrous Pet straight onto his Slowpoke. He's getting ready. This is going to be very interesting, guys. We do have boss's orders, so we could actually utilize it if we don't draw any good supporter card this turn and bring forth his Fan Rotom. Maybe that would be a try. It would be a good play. But I don't really remember what Slowking has as an attack. I'm not really sure. I don't remember playing for him for a long time. So this is going to be interesting. Because typically you face Dudunsparce in combination with what's it called? With Alakazam. Let's see from his hand. Oh yeah, Kyurem. Okay, sure. Slowking, this is it. Yes, he's going to utilize the Seek Inspiration. Discard the top card of your deck, and if that Pokemon doesn't have a rule box, choose one of its attacks. So, alright, okay, I see where this one's going. We do have Monkey Dory. Let's grab this bad boy. Let's grab... I would like to grab Toxel, but I feel like Fezandi PTAX is going to be better because it's going to allow us grab cards. Or we're gonna do with Mega Kangaskhan to be able to draw cards in the active position. This is or Mega Peachurant. This is gonna be the question now, guys. What do we want to do? Yeah, do you know what? We're gonna grab Mega Kangaskhan actually. Let's do this. Let's actually retreat this bad boy, bring him to the active position. Utilize his ability for now. Oh, we do have Lily's Determination, huh? This is gonna be good. Let's give this to him. Let's go for Lily's Determination. We do have another nest ball right there. Nice. Let's grab ourselves. No, do you know what? Let's... Yeah, let's... I would like to grab Fezandi PTAX, actually. But we are getting Peachurant. This is gonna be more helpful now. Let's grab ourselves Toxel. We do have a full field now. This is actually pretty nice. Super Rod is going to allow us to bring any combination. I don't want to play it. Any combination of Pokemon with basic energies from our discard pile into our deck. So let's end our turn here. We were able to stack up. Even if Slowking comes out, he's not going to be able to finish off my Mega Kangaskhan. Kyurem. Well, Kyurem is disgusting. This one's very disgusting. If he was to play this one... this is gonna be interesting. But wait, doesn't Slowking... Slowking plays with the attacks of Pokemon that do not have a rule box. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Dudunsparce, as expected, he's gonna utilize its ability, run away. He's going back into his deck, drawing 3 cards. So that's that. He's probably got another one on his hand right now, which is gonna evolve. If he doesn't have Slowking, he's not going to use it in his active position. He's going to probably just leave it the way it is. Pokepad, which allows him to grab 1 Pokemon. Another Dudunsparce, as expected. Yes. He's going with it. And he's grabbing himself his Slowking. Yes, he did it. Was it Slowking? Yes, for sure. Slowking is coming onto the field. Academy at Night. I hate this card. Yes, this is exactly the play you want. I remember this deck from a long time ago, actually. So he's going to utilize this to place a Pokemon which he has in his hand, ideally in the top of his deck. And then he's going to be able to utilize the attack from Slowking because then he has a specific Pokemon there. So yeah, this is peak play right there. Come on. Where is this one going? Yes, Academy at Night. He probably plays with that one fighting type Pokemon, which Kyurem. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is not good. Who is he gonna choose? Yes, I knew it. For flipping heck. Flipping heck. I do hate it. We do have Super Rod, so we are gonna be able to grab ourselves some of the Pokemon back onto our field, which we are gonna do now. Let's go for Toxel. Let's go for this bad boy and this one here. bring them back onto our deck, and we do have Ultra Ball, which we are going to use now. We are getting rid of this one and Boss's Order for now. Grabbing ourselves Fezan DPTEX. Gravity Mountain. Like so. Flip the script. Oh, awesome. This is good. This is good. He does have dark type weakness. No, yes, he has dark type weakness, so this is going to be nice. We do not have a Carvanha on our field, unfortunately, now. But we are grabbing ourselves a Toxel. Like so. Giving the energy. Does anyone here have an attack which is able to finish him off? No, it's not. Unfortunately not. Let's go with this. And we're going to end our turn for now. Oh man, this was a tough one. So yeah, he's not going to be able to utilize the stadium card now, which is nice. If he does draw it again though, then it's going to be an issue. We do have to make sure that we do not have many Pokemon with low HP on our field. He's probably going to play every single Dunsparce at his disposal in order to... Oh yes, this one I mean. Conkeldurr. Okay. He's probably going to play Dunsparce again, as expected, utilizing the runaway ability again. He's going to be able to draw 3 cards. Another two cards go into the discard pile. He's probably grabbing another Dunsparce right now, which he is then going to play. Very annoying deck. So the first move he actually made was pretty broken. Now Curium's attack is actually heavy. 3 Pokemon, or basically he's able to do 110 damage to 3 of your opponent's Pokemon. I mean, bloody hell. Annihilate. What was the attack of Annihilate? Both active Pokemon are knocked out. Okay, if he uses that this turn, it's pretty much over. It's pretty much over. Let's see if he's going to use it. Lily's Determination. He does require his... stadium card. Without it, he's not going to be able to utilize the ability. Runaway ability again. 13 cards left in his deck. Yes, yes. Let me guess. Yes, and that Night Stretcher, and he's grabbing Annihilate. GG, we lost that match. We couldn't do nothing as well. We literally couldn't do nothing. There was nothing to do here. There was nothing that could have been done here in order to win this match earlier. We probably could have, like the previous turn, go into Sharpedo and attack, but it doesn't matter because it just would have utilized the ability of Annihilate regardless and finish us off. GG. First round, unfortunately lost. Alright, let's go into a second match. Now that one was kind of tough. Let's see how the second match is looking like. Alright. Let's see where this one's going. The first match was very tough, to be honest. Very, very tough. Like, we couldn't do anything. The opponent had great start from the get-go. We actually had a very bad start. I mean, starting off a Fan Rotom at the beginning and then grabbing all of your Pokemon is actually very much goated. Alright, Tails. Did he call heads? No, he called tails, actually. Probably going first. No, he's letting me go first. Okay, sure. I do feel like I always am kind of unlucky playing with Mega Sharpedo. As you can see, the second match in a row where we even didn't draw a basic Pokemon on our turn 1. Now, this would actually be a great starting hand. Let's see what we're getting now. Trash. Absolute trash. We do have Mega Kangaskhan, which is going to allow us to grab at least one Pokemon, or at least 2 cards. And we have Nest Ball. We do have Lily's Determination. I kind of want to use Technical Machine Evolution. Can we use this turn 1? No, we can't actually, right? You know what? Let's go for Carvanha, like so. Bringing him onto the field. We could use Arven this turn, actually. But yeah, let's go for Run Errand. Nice. Another nest ball. Grabbing ourselves Toxel. Might as well. And let's quickly think. We are going with the energy on Carvanha, and we're going to end our turn here. We are going to end, because we can't use Technical Machine Evolution turn 1. This one's going to be difficult to deal with. If he brings out 3 of them onto his field, it's going to be very tough. Obviously, he's running with Mega Frostlass, so Mega Frostlass EX is... No, not Mega Frostlass. The normal Frostlass is going to cause damage every single turn. Since he has Technical Machine Evolution, he's going to evolve now as well. Yeah, let's watch this. Yep. Opponent selecting cards from their decks. There is. And he's going to end his turn. Sure thing. We do have another basic energy. I do feel like I want to go on to this one with this bad boy. I'm going to do this one here. Then we are going with Lily's Determination. Peachurant is just perfect right now. Gravity Mountain, might as well play it as well. Run Errand. Counter Catcher. We do have Body Puffin. We are grabbing ourselves another Toxel. Unfortunately, all of our Carvanhas are locked up. This is kind of bad. This is kind of bad. We are going to evolve now. Let's grab these 2. Yes, 1 and 2. Next turn, we do have 2 of our Pokemon evolved and ready. We are going to end our turn now. And since we do have Peachurant onto our field, it's actually pretty good. So yeah, Frostlass is going to be not of an issue. The issue is going to be Marnie's Pokemon. Arven drawing 1 item card and 1 Pokemon. So I'm actually so happy when Arven leaves. Since he's G, I'm actually very happy not to see Arven again. And Iono. Those 2 cards I never really got around with. Energy switch is also going, by the way. This is also nice. Air Balloon is going to retreat. Let me guess, he's going to evolve now. Yes, as expected. Oh, secret box. Now, a secret box actually lets you draw cards in order. If you discard 3 cards from your hand, you're going to be able to draw an item, Pokemon tool, and a support and a stadium card. So 4 in 4 for free actually. As expected, he actually played Spikemuth's Gym. This one's obviously in favor of Marnie's Pokemon in general. Marnie's Grimmsnarl is there. Now, he only does 30 damage to one of our benched Pokemon, which is alright. If we can get, what's it called? If we actually can grab ourselves a Monkidori now would be nice. We do have boss's orders. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Let's actually drop this one first. Run Errand. Grabbing ourselves 2 Pokemon right there, 2 cards right there. We are utilizing the Gravity Mountain. I am going with the energy here, actually. We are going to retreat. Do we want to grab? Yeah, we might as well grab him, right? He has 290. We're going to be able to KO him this turn. Let's grab ourselves a Nest Ball. Do not need to grab a specific... Yeah, we kind of messed up. We should have actually dropped the energy on Monkidori and then utilized the ability. This was kind of bad now. So we're kind of stuck now in a situation, but we are grabbing him and bringing him to the front. Like so. We are poisoned. Let's grab ourselves the energy which we require. Yes. And might as well give it to Peachurant. Let's do... I mean, 70 damage would be good. We can draw 2 cards. Let's do that one for now. He's going to be able to disperse 2 more... 30 energy. 30 damage. He is not going to be able to KO us this turn. So that was definitely misplaced. So the previous turn should have looked like we should have used Toxtricity's ability to give Mega Sharpedo the energy. Utilize the in-hand basic energy to give it to our Monkey Dory instead. Monkey Dory would have then be able to disperse the 30 damage from Mega Sharpedo onto his Grimmsnarl. And we would have then be able to finish off his Grimmsnarl in a final attack. Now, Mega Sharpedo is not going to die since he's only doing 180 damage, right? Nevertheless, we are kind of stuck now. Oh, Technical Machine Devolution. All right, sure thing. Every one of our Pokemon is actually done for now. Carvanha is actually also done for. Pretty much game over. Pretty much game over. I believe regardless of what we would have done just now, it would have been game over. Obviously giving him one of these Toxels. Let's grab ourselves another Carvanha here. Bring this bad boy to the front. Counter Catcher would be nice. Let's grab him to the active position. He's not going to be able to attack. Evolve. We are going to utilize the ability to grab ourselves energy. Giving it to him. Since we do have Monkey Dory here, we are going to give him obviously the energy. Utilize its ability. And it doesn't really matter too much, but yeah, let's just go there. Iono would be kind of bad right now since we do have a problem. Since we do not have really any use for the ability from Toxel's first attack. So we might as well just end our turn here. We could use Iono, but we do have Mega Sharpedo. So we're going to stick around the way it is right now. He's not going to be able to attack the turn after this since his Blood Moon or Saluna is in the active position. Which has free retreat cost. Unless he's able to somehow get it back. He's only going to be able to draw 6 cards since he only has 5 prize cards left. Another Frostlass, another Monkey Dory. He is going to use the ability here. Disperse 30 of his damage counters onto one of our Pokemon. Okay, sure. Sure thing. So let's evolve again. Then utilize our ability. We are going to grab his Grimmsnarl. Give it to Mega Sharpedo EX. Utilize Subjugating Chains. Like so. We are using Boss's Orders, of course. Finishing this bad boy off. We are going to use this. And so wait, we're doing 270, so that's all right. We are going to finish him off. Might as well set it on one of his Snorons up there, right? He's going to utilize the ability again in a second to actually attack with his Adrena Brain after that. We finished his Grimmsnarl this turn. Kind of redeemed ourselves for the previous one, where we kind of missed a golden opportunity. Ursaluna is going to be able to attack this turn, right? He needs 1 more energy, I believe. No, he needs 2 energies in order to be able to attack. 1 less energy for each prize card the opponent has taken. So he will require... Yes, no, 3 energies would be enough for him to attack. So he's not going to be able to attack with 2 energies. If I'm not mistaken. If my math is correct. Since we are going to get rid of Ursaluna this turn, if he doesn't one-shot our Mega Sharpedo, it's alright. Iono. We do have a second Sharpedo. So what it's gonna be? Alright, another Impidimp, as expected. This Pokemon is kind of annoying because it's gonna be able to, upon evolving, supply itself with the required energy. Artisan, alright. Ended his turn, sure thing. Pesanti PTX, actually pretty good. I'm not going to utilize the ability now to disperse more energy. But I'm grabbing something from the field. We're grabbing Super Rod right there. And we're grabbing ourselves the Hero's Cape, actually. That's actually pretty good. Hero's Cape goes onto our Mega Sharpedo EX. We are going to use this. Grab ourselves the 2 energies. Like so. And then we can use the Sinister Surge. Grab ourselves an energy. Might as well give it to another Toxel right there. So, since we do not want to give him energy onto his bench, we might as well just attack and finish his Ursaluna off. So that way we got rid of one more of his Pokemon. And the turn after this, he's not going to be able to finish us off. Since we do have... Oh, we do have Wally's Compassion. Nice. Okay. If he does play Mega Frostlass EX, it could be kind of nasty. Arven. Probably grabbing himself... Okay, Evolution. Yes, as expected. So he's going to use it on his Impidimp right there to get it onto the field. As expected. He will attack using Ursaluna this turn. He can attack using 1 energy. However, he's not going to be able to one-shot us since he's not doing enough damage. He's ending his turn. Yeah, we actually won this match. GG. Was kind of a weird one, to be honest, but we'll get it done nice and quickly without playing any more cards. I kind of do not want to waste any more time. Alright, there it is. Won a match with Sharpedo. I actually find it very tough to get around this Pokemon. I'm thinking, shall we do another round? Yeah, no, we were sticking at it like this. So, yeah, Mega Sharpedo, what can I say? Actually not bad. Obviously do mind the misplay we made in the video. By no means I'm a professional or anything, right? Mega Sharpedo, I do like it. I do feel like with the second attack, with it needing damage counters, it's somewhat, more of a liability at some points. But with Hero's Cape, now this deck list did feature Hero's Cape, probably due to these purposes. I would personally probably throw something like Unfair Stamp instead of Hero's Cape in it, because Unfair Stamp is going to be more disruptive towards the opponent in specific situations. So yeah, but Hero's Cape definitely works. Wally's Compassion is actually nice to have with the healing ability. But since we're only running it one time only, sometimes there will be matches where you're never going to play this card anyways. With this deck actually being pretty much rotational proof, none of the required Pokemon within the deck are actually of category G. So everyone is either H or I, which is very nice because that allows us to play this deck post rotation actually pretty solid as well. We're only going to lose obviously the Rod, right? Super Rod is going to go, Nest Ball and Ultra Ball not, but we are going to lose Nest Ball, we are going to lose Arven, we are going to lose Iono. And Technical Machine Evolution. Other than that, we can still play the deck as it is. So I do feel like this is going to be very much rotation proof. But yeah, let me know down below in the comment sections what you think about this deck. As always, thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourselves. Until next time.